Hello, everyone, and thank you for tuning in again today. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Today we have one here from CBR. It is the Crystal Lake series. Includes original Friday the 13th star Scream creator. Peacock's Friday the 13th prequel show Crystal Lake adds the original film's final girl to its cast and the creator of Scream as a series scribe. Peacock's upcoming Friday the 13th prequel series has added two horror icons to its roster. Adrienne King, the original star and final girl of Friday the 13th film franchise, has been cast in the series titled Crystal Lake for an undisclosed reoccurring role, as reported by Get Fandom managing editor Eric Goldman per showrunner Brian Fuller. On the still mysterious creative front, it was also reported that Scream creator Kevin Williamson will be on board to write an episode of the series. While details are still scarce about the project, the presence of such personal points of reverence for classic elements of the horror genre. News of the series broke this past October after Peacock sent out straight to series order for Crystal Lake. Fuller is set to write and produce in addition to his duties as showrunner, with genre heavyweight production house A24 also attached to the project. At the time, Fuller said, "I discovered Friday the 13th in the pages of Famous Monsters magazine when I was 10 years old, and I have been thinking about this story ever since." He continued, "When it comes to horror, A24 raises the bar and pushes the envelope, and I'm thrilled to be exploring the campgrounds of Crystal Lake under their banner. And Susan Rovner is simply the best at what she does. It's a pleasure and an honor to be working with her again." King first appeared as Alice Hardy in 1980's Friday the 13th, which saw her emerge as the lone survivor from the killing spree of Jason's mother, Mrs. Voorhees, played by Betsy Palmer. While she returned to reprise her role for Friday the 13th Part 2, the following year, the character would meet a gruesome end early on from a newly returned Jason Voorhees himself. Despite her short stint in horror, King continued to work in the industry, eventually landing the job of stunt performer and background actor in 1984's Ghostbusters. King also appeared as Alice for 2021's medium-length fan film Jason Rising, which has spun its own web of fan-made prequels and sequels covering a total of 5 shorts. Williamson is best known for creating, developing, and writing the script for 1996's Scream, which produced by Miramax Dimension Films and directed by genre icon Wes Craven. The first film kicked off a franchise that sprawled to nearly the same extent as Friday the 13th, with 5 sequels. Not really. Friday the 13th has 11 sequels. If you count the original, that's 12. Multiple television shows to its name. The next entry in the franchise, Scream 6, stars Jenna Ortega, who first appeared in the 2022 Scream 5 as high school student Tara Carpenter, who very nearly became the film's opening victim. Peacock's Crystal Lake does not currently have a planned release date. Scream 6 arrives in theaters on March 10th. Now, this could be interesting to see a prequel series to the Friday the 13th film franchise. It could be fun if they do it right. This, however, being modern times, I kind of seriously doubt they will be able to do it justice. But maybe I could be wrong. I don't know. I suppose we'll find out. You've got to understand that the original film came out in 1981, 82, and I, as a very young child, remember catching it on a late night showing, and it freaked me out, but I'm still a horror fan to this day, so I was younger than 10 when I first saw it, but still, good movie. Anyway, though, the original came out in 81, 82, so a prequel series would have to take place in the late 70s. So if you try to do a late 70s show with a modern sensibility, really won't work. So if you don't go full into the way that the world was in 1977 when you're doing a prequel series, it's not really going to fly. I mean, it may be a good show, but there'll be glaring omissions. There'll be things that, should be there that they'll cut out for, modern sensibilities, I guess you could say. So it won't really work. But I could be proven wrong. Tell me what you think, ladies and gentlemen. Do you think it's going to suck? Do you think it'll fly? What do you think is going to happen with the Crystal Lake series? Please tell me in the comments down below. I appreciate anybody who takes the time to do that. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. And I guess whenever they show the show, we'll check it out and see. Good, not? I guess we'll find out. But thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it very much. Have a great day. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.